Good morning. My name is Jared Smith. I'm the superintendent of schools at South Tama County. I hope everybody's having a great start to their week. It's supposed to be beautiful outside this week, I've been told. So hopefully I have a chance to enjoy the nice weather here. I just want to take a few minutes real quick to talk about our dismissal time for the remainder of the year. As you know, we've been in a 215 dismissal time for the district for the entire school year up until this point. There's been two reasons for this. The first reason is because of the safety of our students and staff. Just less time in the building with students just makes it that much more or less likely that any virus would be spread. So that was kind of the start at the start of the school year. That was kind of the purpose behind the 215 dismissal. We also have staff who are being asked to not only do in-class teaching, but also teach students virtually as well. So we've been asking teachers to do kind of double duty this year. Not all teachers, but a lot of teachers. And so having that 215 dismissal time has allowed them to have extra time for planning. So safety and also planning were the two main reasons for the 215 dismissal time. Starting this week, and today's March 1st, happy first day of March, schools are going to start structured intervention time during this, and so we're still going to continue with the 215 dismissals. And from 215 to 315, the expectation is in all three buildings that our students are given an opportunity to have access to their teachers to get help when they need it. We're calling this intervention time, and it's meant to be open for any students who are needing additional help from their teachers in their classes. Now, each building has their own system, and I'm not going to get into those details right now, but we want to make sure that every student and every family has opportunity to get extra help from their teachers from this 215 to 315 dismissal time, or this time after school. So we talked about the safety, we talked about planning. Now, with that 215 dismissal time, we're also making sure that there's something structured to get students who are struggling in certain classes the help that they need. And beyond that, I know sometimes parents are concerned about transportation. We do have transportation for any students who need transportation home through the use of a school bus, when that intervention time is done around 3:15, 3:30. Again, I'm not going to get into details of every building's plan. If you have questions, I would encourage you to reach out to the building that your student is in. But that's our plan. That intervention time is our plan for the next 6 to 7 weeks. And we're really going to kind of pilot it, meaning we're going to try things out and see how it goes. This is something that's kind of unique to our district. It's going on in a lot of other districts. But we want to give this a chance and see how it works. We want to give our teachers a chance to really make good use of this time and to work with students and to get them caught up on any learning they've missed. As we near, week 6, which would be like early April, mid-April, I'm going to ask our administrators to come back to me and let me know how the intervention programs are doing. I'm going to ask them to give me feedback, whether it's data that they have or just perceptions that they're getting about the effectiveness of this time. At that time then, in mid-April, we will determine if we're going to stick with the 215 dismissal time for the rest of the year, or if we're going to change to a 3:15 dismissal time, because maybe our interventions aren't as effective as we were hoping they would be. So I want to stress that these next 6 or 7 weeks will be an opportunity for our staff to really give this a shot to see if we can get students caught up, an opportunity for students and families to take advantage of this opportunity. And if it works, great. We're going to keep it going for the rest of the year. If it doesn't, we're going to look at transitioning back to a 3:15 dismissal time on Monday, April 19th for the rest of the year, for like the last 6 or so weeks there. So just wanted to give you a heads up. Right now, we're doing the 2:15 dismissal time with this intervention time built in for that extra hour. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to come back. We're going to give some feedback. We're going to have some discussions and determine in mid-April if we're going to continue that for the rest of the year, or if we're going to go back to the 3:15 dismissal time. So I figured that would be easier in a video as opposed to trying to write that in email. That would have taken a while. So I just figured let's just do a video and just communicate that way. So hopefully that helps understand what's going on. And all right, have a great day. Enjoy the beautiful weather and go Trojans.